There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS game show. And this is Violent Fighter. And we have a menu here: Start Fight, Practice, and Option. It's clearly been translated, so I guess we'll hit Practice and see how we go. Player 1, Player 2. We'll go Player 1, and then we've got a colourful cast of characters to choose from in the tradition of Street Fighter, and yeah, definitely in the tradition of Street Fighter. So we've got Cater, Lice, and we'll go Ali. I mean, we could check the rest out. You know, there's Aluda, there's Chomu, but let's just see how the engine performs, shall we? Okay, so this is very obviously a Street Fighter style clone, and yep, the background scrolls with you, and it looks like Player 2 is controlling Chomu. So the animation, yeah, it's not as good. You can tell it's not up to the levels of, again, I'm going to mention it, Street Fighter, but that's, you know, to be expected. It's not easy to make quite as fluid a fighter as that. Well, that was an easy first round. I'd also compare it to One Must Fall 2097, just in the style of movement with the kicks and the punches here of this fine fella. So he's really not going to fight back, so I guess the plan here is just knock him down as quickly as possible, then I'll do a proper fight, and the computer, you know, as per tradition with fighting games, will absolutely annihilate me. If you ever want to see a completely unfair game, try out the DOS version of Mortal Kombat 2 on standard difficulty. Like, the AI for these sort of games is designed to sort of be quarter chewing, and let's have a look. We got Cater, Lice, Ali, Chomu. Yeah, why not Cater? Okay, let's cater to Cater fans. And alright, yeah, computer's in control, so I don't think this is going to be close. Oof, he's got that Hadouken special kind of thing. You can throw, so presumably there's a bunch of combos I'm missing out on here. Yeah, this is not going to last long. Well, I'll try and make a fist of it, pun intended. But yeah, you can tell the frame rate and the animation. Oh, it was so close. I nearly had him, but then he had that spinning uppercut. I mean, some of these moves just appear to be completely ripped from certain other fighting games. But you know, the music is okay. It just it falls down a little bit on the graphics and frame rate department. So it's obviously not going to be comparable. Oh, he's just completely annihilated me here. Wow, that was humbling. And yes, I like the little portraits of people bleeding, and I've got a little bandage there across my cheek. You know, means, you know, I'll recover eventually. I've seen medical attention. They put a little bandage over me, little plaster. Well, I guess that's Violent Fighter. I mean, you don't really need to see me play much more of that. You know, it's not gonna be compared to the likes of Sango Fighter or Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or OMF. You know, it's a distinctly average fighting game which has been translated from somewhere in Asia, and it's alright, just alright. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on the channel, and if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you're a bit of a violent fighter yourself, you might be one of my violent fighting patrons or members who aren't actually violent or fighters. They're an esteemed bunch of intelligent individuals. A secret cabal, you could call them. Not much to say, distinctly average, but maybe, you know, fighting fans will get something out of this. I didn't. Until next time.